that he not even a player no shit.
About to do, about to do it live on Facebook.
Brett, oh, my audio gone.
You ain't lying. What happened right there?
I don't know. Nigga went out there and started.
Here we go. Here we go.
You look like that nigga off his head.
What Brick at? Brick ain't. Oh, here you go.
One word.
Hello, Brick.
Oh,
Mark, you hear me, Mark?
Yeah, I hear you.
oh, whole hand plant. Whole hand plant.
Shit, I think I gave you.
Live.
Yeah, I gave you my last one.
Big name.
Why shouldn't you put the hat on?
when I gave it to you last time you came over here.
What up, everybody? This is What Up Cuz podcast. We're back again on another Friday night with y'all. You know how we do. Just gonna go down the list, bust a few topics, give our thoughts on it, and that'll be it, I guess. How everybody else doing?
Doing well.
We all right. I'm chilling on 4th floor.
Oh, bro, what's your skin routine, bro?
Number cold water.
That's a damn lie.
Quit hating on you, like.
Hey,
Love hate.
Ken, how everything been?
Man, it's been a rough little week, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. Just probably got to work tomorrow, but it's all good. Happy to have a job. So.
Stupid.
Hey, you know how that be with them jobs and stuff.
Oh boy, young Luda had jumped on.
Nick, how everything been, Nick, your way?
Everything been good. Can't complain.
Hey, complaining ain't gonna help anyway.
Not at all.
I know sometimes you gotta get off your chest, but it ain't gonna help.
Sometimes you gotta get out your chest.
Oh, more.
I'm gonna go off the topic what Maurice said last week. I think we talked about it, but how we worded it or some another way. Yeah, I think rap, hip hop is overall trash now compared to the past years. Overall,
yeah, I think so.
And your reasons why?
Honestly, I haven't listened to that much hip hop this year at all.
Mm-hmm. See me, it's not the same. I know you can't compare from when the music you were growing up because music growing up, it's always gonna be number one because that's nostalgic feeling. I don't care what time, but when you grew up during that time, you're not gonna be able to. But as an overall, like somebody pointed out, like the message, you know, you gonna rap is rap, but you know, certain messages they don't let out in hip hop and rap and stuff. And somebody wrote it down in the article, and I can see that. There's no balance. You know how you got the conscious rappers and then you got your trap and all that stuff. It's just straight trap. And to me, I'm an album type guy. A lot of people putting out singles or it be the same song throughout the whole album, the same beat pattern, the same cadence. They're not switching it up. They see what sells and they do the whole album like that. And it shouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's just all the rappers' fault. It's all about the people in the offices too, because they looking at it from a business standpoint. All right, this right here sells. So we need all your whole album straight down. Because your guy pointed out last week when he was on Breakfast Club, I guess it's a mental thing. He said he like mixtape better than album. He said album might take me 2 or 3 months. A mixtape will take me a night.
Most of
And
the album be
I
they
see-
worst work.
And
You ain't lying, Nick. Nick, you ain't lying, bro.
and how I can see it like with the mixtape, it's all feeling. It's all feeling. It's all what you're thinking at the time. And I think they produce a better product from what we seen in the past. As far as the album, you might when you go into, I'm thinking when you go into an album, you might have a particular vision, but then it take you 2 or 3 months. You're not the same person the next day anyway. Let alone 2 or 3 months, and like it throw the whole thing off. Then you got to go in the office and let them approve the songs and stuff. I'm like, nah. But y'all can talk about talk more on it, which y'all think. I didn't.
So a few things on that. Wayne actually spoke on this. Wayne was like, you get more success with the mixtape because he was like, you could just jump in there and freestyle, just like what she was saying, what Yo Gotti said, like you can run off a whole mixtape in a night. But like with an album, man, it's strategic. If you sign to a record label, they picking out the singles instead of you, and like they want you to have this type of song. They want you to have a club song. They want you to have a song for the ladies. They want you to have a trap song. They want you to have a whatever. Like all that goes into an album, and like it ain't like it used to be. And nowadays it's just like man, I'd rather you put out a mixtape if you to put out an album. But my answer to that, Junior, is no. To me, hip hop ain't what it used to be. Because I'm gonna tell you, listen, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but look, new music usually come out every Friday. I don't know if y'all know that, but people drop stuff every Friday. That's usually the day that they drop stuff. So like every Friday, I'm checking. I got YouTube Music, so I'm always checking YouTube. I hit the new release tab, and the new stuff always coming out. And like lately, I ain't even gonna lie, for the last 3 weeks, nah, I ain't where it's at. I know, I think Rollo dropped 3 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. So that was dope. But I think BSC Ziggy, I don't know if y'all know who it is, Brittany, I'm talking about. He dropped like two Fridays ago. So like it's only been 1 or 2 drops that I like, you know what I'm saying, that's been coming out. Whereas before, Dream, you remember back in the day, man, DMX used to drop, Jay-Z used to drop, Luda used to drop, T.I. used to drop, Jeezy used to drop. They all drop at the same time, and like you had so much stuff to listen to. You had so much stuff to listen to. Nowadays, it's like only one thing that I like. Like for example, today Friday. So I know Quavo dropped Rocket Power, which is straight. I ain't gonna lie. For me personally, I like it. ESTG dropped today too, Junior. But I hadn't had a chance to check him out for real. But other than that, I'm looking at the rest of them. I think Boosie dropped. I ain't trying to hear that. I think Trippie Redd dropped. I ain't trying to hear that shit either. So to answer your question, I ain't looking forward to nothing no more like we used to.
Cause like when the last time y'all was excited about an album? I know we grown now, but when the last time y'all was excited about an album or a mixtape? Like I can't wait for that to drop. When the last time you was excited and they live up to the expectations?
For me, it was Yo Gotti's CM7.
CM7. I think that was his best mixtape to me personally.
That was the last time I was excited for an album or a mixtape.
And that was
I ain't gonna lie. I was
a long
excited
time
for
ago.
Shark when Shark dropped. He dropped a couple of months ago. But other than that, I'm like, bro, what's going on?
I'm trying to think like one of the last Let's Dare album or mixtape the past year or 2 years that I was excited about. I can't think of none. I know we
Yeah.
flooded with more albums and mixtapes than ever before, but still, if it was a legendary mixtape, it would have automatically come up like that. I can't even think about it.
I think when No Ceilings 3 dropped, I was looking forward to that. So you know that, and I think that was like within the last couple of years. I think other than that, nah, I ain't. Half of the time, I don't be knowing when these things dropping anyway.
It
It's
just
funny
popped
though,
up.
because they drop more music today, but they drop so many. They trying to push the music out there, but they just trying to make what's
Yeah,
catchy to the ear.
Exactly.
yeah.
Like the words are terrible.
And I know, like somebody else said, I know back in the day, it was terrible rappers back in the day too now, and terrible music. I know sometimes
Oh man,
it's,
you ain't lying.
hey, it is what it is. It was terrible music back then. I know some people make it seem like all the music back then was good. No, it wasn't. It was some music that went viral was terrible. But
Chop star, chop,
overall,
chop, chop star.
Nigga, you remember
You like that
Lil
word?
Wayne?
That's one of the songs. That's one of the songs right there that went viral. That it was terrible. It really was terrible for real.
I'm gonna go off on a limb and say me and Kendall talk about it, but I'm saying it. And Jesus, my favorite rapper, but that's so ice or something with him and Gucci was terrible.
That's garbage. Trash.
It was terrible, but they put him
Yeah.
on the map.
Mm-hmm.
They put him
I
on the
remember. Now this was before Jesus blew up. Now I'm telling my age, but I remember they were trying to get Jesus to come to the school. Like, you know, he was still like he hadn't blown up yet. I was like, nah, leave that nigga where he at. I ain't trying to hear. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Look, I wasn't trying to hear none of that. But so yeah, that's so icy. Listen, it took me a long time to give Gucci Man a pass for that, man. I was just like Gucci Man and Jesus. They was on my bad list, but for that song. And then they gonna have the nerve to have a airplane in the background on the cover. I'm like, bro, yeah, nah, y'all, hey man, Jesus, Gucci Man, that's why y'all started beefing. Because of that song. Because y'all knew it was terrible.
Woo. I got another question. I ain't gonna ask that today. I'm gonna send that to everybody, but they're gonna they require a little more deep thought, and I want to blindside nobody. That question it ain't no bad question, but something you gotta think about. Well, we
Go
gonna
ahead
go
and throw it out there.
you gonna go throw it out there?
Throw it out there.
All right,
Throw it out there, Paul.
throw it out there. Is it okay to lie? It's never
Oh
okay.
Lord.
But I gotta.
Oh Lord, wait a minute.
Is it okay to lie or not tell the whole truth in a relationship?
Ooh, Junior, I like it. Go ahead, Nick.
It's not okay to lie. Cause you know
Nick, I'm gonna let you get in trouble first.
they gonna come back around.
Somebody said I like it. Go ahead, Nick. Like, what?
You heard what I said. Tell the whole truth. It don't have to be requiring other stuff. It could be requiring like bills. You know what I'm saying? When you know everybody be struggling like, should I worry her about certain things? Nah, I'm a man.
I think it's okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's up to y'all. Like everybody got different experience. There's no right or wrong. It could be a wrong answer, but there's no right or wrong answer. Y'all can just skim.
For me, it depends how will your partner, how will they take certain situations and stuff like that. You can like keep them from worried about it, stuff like that, and you know you're gonna take care of it, so you kind of lie about it a little bit just to keep them from worried about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nick, you right.
Yeah.
I think like all right, let me give you an example, and you know, hopefully I'm not telling too much stuff, but all right, so naturally, my wife is a worrier. She worries about a lot of stuff, right?
Same.
So Nick, just like what you said, like we know it's gonna get taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Because the responsibility of listen, I'm not excluding the other guys, y'all, but I'm saying like for married men,
Mhm.
Like we know, you know that it's gonna get taken care of because that's what we do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you ain't even tripping about it, but then you know that if you tell your spouse that she gonna worry about it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep,
So
exactly.
as a man, as a protector, provider, lover, whatever,
Mm,
you want to shield your wife from that.
yep.
So sometimes you kind of tell part of it, but it's not that you're lying to her. You're just saving her the word. And I
Mm-hmm.
don't even know if that's like I don't know if that's like still lying, but in all honesty, I would rather just Nick, I know you probably feel me on this. I would rather just say, you know what, I'm gonna deal with it as opposed to letting her worry about it because it
Mm-hmm.
makes things 10 times worse.
What you say? Yeah.
'Cause
So
that's church because I went through that. Like it was a time that I was thinking like that. I'm going back to that, but every time I think like that, I was like, she's a warrior. Me, I can handle the stress. It is what it is
right.
for me. I'm gonna get it done at the end of the day. But like
Hmm.
somebody might tell you, y'all know what I'm talking about. I gotta reword it like this. Somebody might tell you, well, I need for you to tell me more so we could come up with something, which is it's understandable. But over time, and everybody's situation is different. Over time,
Hmm.
it depends who they is. If they're a natural warrior, it make no sense. Both of y'all worry and doing all that stress. All right, let me just take on. I want you to still be happy and do all your stuff. I can handle that stress. People just can't handle stress. I can handle that stress. At the end of the day, I'm gonna put my head down and get it done. And I'm getting back to that now, like you said, tell you ain't lying, but tell you like you said. I'm glad how you said it, Kendall. You shielding them from worrying so much because you don't want
Mm-hmm.
them to worry. You know what I'm saying? And they can cause tension and all that stuff too. You don't want them to, you don't want
Right.
them to worry because they can cause tension. They cause tension on your relationship, and you still got that going on. It's not even some stuff is
It's
not
it's
worth.
it's it's, it's,
I ain't gonna
it's
say
just
it like
like for me, I would slide it under the category of being a protector
Yeah, protect it,
because
yeah.
yeah, because as men, we're the protector. So I mean, I'm protecting you from this word, and I don't want you to worry about it because I'm not worried about
that.
it, right?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not worried about it. I know it's gonna get taken care of. So it's not like I'm lying to you. It's just that I'm just protecting you, and I mean, some people would say, you're kind of bending the truth, but I'm doing what any honest man or any loving, caring man would do for his wife or girlfriend or whatever. Is just let you know
Mm-hmm.
that, hey, baby, I got it. You ain't got to worry about that. So, instead of telling you, because if I know that you naturally gonna worry about it, I ain't even gonna worry about telling you. I'm just gonna take care of it. And I'm here to tell you, Meek, I know you can attest to it. It's been plenty of things that I done handled that my wife don't even know about.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, what I'm saying? It's just, it got done.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
That's what I was about to say. That's why we get the gray hair before they do.
Man, what you say? What you say?
I
Boy,
got a
you
few
said
of them popping
something
up
then.
everywhere.
Look, it's all in my beard, boy. It's like salt and pepper around this one.
Man, and you think a lot of men, I ain't gonna say go through it, but a lot of men deal with this. Cause I used to talk about that at work all the time, me and the older guy. And he's saying the same thing as us. He like, we don't go out there and we talk about it on the podcast because we give them content now, but most men don't talk about this unless they're in the barbershop or they run they homos that they can talk about it with like that. But you don't hear too many black men talking about this and stuff like that. So like you said, we just put our head down and just handle the situation. Ain't no sense to worry about it. Just get it done at the end of the day. Cause they depended on you.
I think the therapy for me is sitting here talking to y'all about it, and then especially like I said, not disregarding y'all the other guys, but like me, just hearing you agree with me is therapy for me You know what I'm saying? It's like it helps me get through because it lets me know I'm doing the right thing. If knowing that, hey, look, you doing the same thing. That we all us married men, you know, so we coming through in the clutch. Like we doing what we're
Mhm.
supposed to do. It makes me feel better about what I'm doing. You know that I'm doing the right thing. I mean, look, we got. I mean, I'm. How old are you, Nick?
Was that
How old are you?
30?
Okay. So look, I'm 7 years. Oh, that's it. I'm 7 years older than you. I'm 7 years older than you, and you look. We learning from each other. I'm learning from you. I'm not afraid to say that. And like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, what I'm saying, just hearing stuff like this is what lets me know that I'm doing good, that I'm doing the right thing. And
Mhm.
that, you know, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't talking about topic games, but like before, I put emphasis on age. So like for example, because I'm older than y'all, I felt like that I had more knowledge. That's not the case. You learn that, you know what I'm saying? Like I've learned a lot from Brett. And Brett the youngest out of all of us, I think. You know,
Mhm.
I get y'all mixed up in the mix, but I learned a lot from Brett, Junior, Maurice, Dion. Dion, I learned a lot from you watching you raise your boy. And, you know, I think it's important that we have these talks. You know what I'm saying? You know, besides jacking each other, we do all the time, but you know, it's good that we have these talks because, you know, me being older than all y'all,
Last weekend.
I learned so much from y'all. So, you know, it's good to know that I'm on the right track and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So I appreciate y'all for that.
That lets you know people be paying attention because, like I told somebody, you can learn from anybody. You can learn what to do and what not to do, and it don't matter what age. Somebody could tell you something or how you deal with a certain situation and stuff like that.
You just got up.
Shit.
About why?
Shit. Shit, I learned from my kids sometimes.
Hey, true that, Dion. Look, I'm here to tell you. Them children that told me something, I'll be like, oh, for real?
Ooh. Hey, I got another question for y'all. I don't know what y'all answer, but y'all don't have to say the answer. Y'all can just give me a yes or no answer, or don't have to say if it is. Have y'all ever thought about joining an organization, organization or something?
What you mean
You
by
don't have to say no,
organization?
but just say no. Y'all have to say a certain organization.
Just an organization.
What you mean by organization, Junior?
Like a group, organization, or stuff like that. Not like that.
I'm thinking you come out a mob or something.
But no, some of the organizations you see out there, you just can't say it
Oh, you gonna come
online.
over here?
You know what I'm saying? They might mess up your the way to get in.
Been that
Do that.
ending
Come
your
on, me.
whole career trying to join.
Well, like a fraternity, like a
I was
fraternity
gonna
or
say,
something.
yeah, you were telling that brother hello.
Oh, for me,
Oh, okay.
no.
Because there's a lot of grand fraternities. It ain't just fraternities. There's other things, groups stuff you can join, like social groups or other stuff.
And you said it right there, I ain't too social to be joining an organization, so big no for me.
I'm sorry, what happened?
Oh, we were just talking about, have y'all ever thought about joining an organization or social groups or something to get out there? Have y'all ever thought about it?
I ain't gonna lie, I got a little group I got with my business. You know what I'm saying? They, the people in Mobile County and all that, they be in a little certain group where they be looking for a certain type of things, work, and there'll be some of everything. And it's kind of like a black owned group that I'm in. So yeah, there's pretty much a lot of business, black business owner and a lot of that. And so yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So
pertaining to the group.
So the group that you're talking about, Dion, is that for business owners only?
No, it's just for blacks only. Really, it's just more for the black community in Mobile and Baldwin County. Just black owned business. Mostly
Black only.
Yeah, black owned business.
Yeah.
Did it right the first time. Black only.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Yo,
man.
Then said blacks only with the S on the end. It's like,
Hey, so I can follow these people too, right? Even though I don't have like my own business. Is that
Oh yeah, you still can go on there. You know, you saying you can find different people that, like, say if you need work, they say you need a shave or something like that. You need somebody to shave your hair. You go on there, you find somebody to come and shave your hair.
Oh, okay, I
And
got
you
you.
see
Hey,
it, yeah.
I got you. When you
Yeah.
when you get a chance, send me that info or
I
invite
seen
me
the
to
group. I invite you to the group.
Okay, cool. Bet.
Yeah.
You said, but
Oh, bring on back.
oh,
what?
Yeah.
that's cool.
That's the organization Brady
Yeah,
in?
we heard it got quiet when you said that.
Well, yeah,
Man.
I thought about doing some grad chapter stuff. Then I also thought about some other organizations to join because I'm more of a to myself too. But I had to get out that shell, especially with the barber and other stuff. You got to talk a little bit more. So lately, I've been getting out of my shell. It still be weird because I'm me. I talk to y'all, but I don't hardly talk to people like that. But I've been talking more than I ever had. It's still kind of weird. Like it's not me.
Yeah.
But I still got to get out there. You know what I'm saying?
Out your comfort zone.
Yeah, I'm out my comfort zone all the time.
I say 10 words and I'm tired of talking.
Man, what you say?
Hey, Britt, you ever been at work, somebody talking to you and your eyes start hurting because you wait for them to finish. You ain't listening. You ain't not listening to what they saying. You just ready to go. I'm just standing there looking up. Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Look, so you
Hey,
ran
and I
out of
also
that
mentioned
crazy.
being in that group. It also boosts my revenue up about 35%. Also, y'all. So I want to throw that out there too.
Oh dear, I like that.
I'm on guard with that, but that's cool.
I like that, dear.
Freestyle.
What Maurice at?
I ain't
Someone
going
looking
nowhere,
at
Jimmy.
KP.
Over there again, Blade.
All right, we're gonna go in college football. Nick
dog.
Roberts. College football preseason power rankings. Realistic best case and worst case for each top 25 team. I'm just gonna go to the list. Y'all already know who number one is.
You already know.
Georgia Bulldogs. They got 51st place vote for being number one. This is the power ranking. Number two, Lord Helmers. I don't know why they keep getting Buddy the benefit of the doubt. Number two, they got Michigan at number two.
I think I got a reason why they do that. They put teams up so high when the season starts, teams gonna come out and play them hard and just get them out the way.
Yeah.
You get the real teams in the top five.
For real, Junior. Listen, for everybody out there, for everybody watching us right now, what Dominique just said is a gem. He hit it right on the head. Oh, the rankings, it's almost like a setup. It's like, you know what? We trying to set these folks up for failure. We gonna make Georgia gonna do what they do. But putting Michigan at number two, let me tell you something. Them niggas dirty for that. They trying to set them up. And I mean, if Harbaugh, I get the Harbaughs mixed up. But if they able to come out on top, it makes that ranking look good. But if they get caught up, the committee rubbing their hands together like, yeah, we got
they got to come out and play hard every game. They are not built to play like that, you know.
You know what I'm saying? They only built for Ohio State and the other one, maybe a TCU or something.
Man. Number three, they got Ohio State. Well, I can see Ohio State being up there. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
thinking with it.
Ohio been up there.
I gave up on
Yeah, they
Ohio
be up
State
there every year.
down every year.
Area. Number 4, Alabama. You like that? You like that right there, Kim? It really don't
Yeah.
matter for we get away.
Yeah, it don't, it don't matter for real. You want to, y'all know why it matters because why it doesn't matter because Alabama playing the SEC. It don't even matter if they if Alabama was number 5 or number 6 because just off playing in the SEC alone and winning all your games help you jump into that top
You gonna
4
be
no
there.
matter what.
Yeah.
So as an Alabama fan, when they came out with the rankings, I was just like,
I ain't whatever.
for me personally, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm like, oh, Alabama number 4? Oh, I thought they were gonna be lower than that, but okay, cool. That's cool. I'm cool with that. So
It's like it don't matter what SEC school is. Fucking Arkansas
Right.
go 12-0. They in the playoff.
they in the
That rank
playoffs.
system don't
Because
mean anything.
because and you know what, Nick? It's crazy that you say that. It makes me realize like it made me think like, okay, why would an Oklahoma or a Texas jump in the SEC?
For that reason.
And they're thinking like, yo, bro, listen, if we just lose one game,
Mm-hmm.
and that's either to Alabama or Georgia, like, bro, we got a chance to make the playoffs. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and especially since they're getting ready to expand the playoffs, it's just like, bro, we got a chance to
Guaranteed.
make it. Like when because I think Oklahoma was what in the Big 12 or something like that.
I think so.
I don't know what it was at. So like wherever they was at before, it's like, bro, we gotta go undefeated. Because we got so many terrible teams in here besides, the juggernaut. We gotta go undefeated. Or we can only lose one game. And if we lose one game for real, it's a wrap. But
It's over
in
with.
the SEC, if you lose one game, you still got a chance. So Nick, you just made me think of something. That's why everybody like, let's shift over to the SEC because them boys over there, we can lose one game and still be good.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking, I don't want to throw it back because it just gave a scenario for Georgia. It just gave a scenario for Georgia. Nick, they were saying, can Georgia still go in the playoffs with 2 losses this year? Because they were saying,
I don't think so. A lot of shit got to happen.
They said if Georgia slips up against Ole Miss at home and then falls to Tennessee, can they still go to the playoff? And they said it's more likely to be better for them to lose those games than to fall at Alabama or LSU in the SEC championship.
Mm.
Nah,
I don't see a 2-loss team. Okay, we seen a 2-loss SEC team. They just not gonna allow that. It's just like Alabama from this past season. They 2-loss. They did everything they could to keep Alabama out, even though they was 10 times better than TCU.
Yeah,
they not gonna allow that.
They thought they were doing something with TCU until we got to the national championship game. I said, bro, y'all couldn't do something else to waste our time besides this here. Like, for Georgia, even Alabama, because we're in the SEC. Two losses, nah, because depending on the 2 losses, depending on when you had the 2 losses, it's gonna take you out the SEC championship game. And I think for the most part, you kind of need that SEC championship game. If you think about it, that's kind of what hurt Alabama. You know what I'm saying?
Get that for Jimmy.
Like Nick, who y'all played in the SEC championship game last year?
You can't
LSU,
right? So like, I think personally, I ain't gonna lie. Let's just say Alabama, because Alabama had 2 losses last year, right?
Mm-hmm. It was LSU and Tennessee, I think.
Yeah. So listen, let's just say Alabama had one loss. They go to the SEC championship game and we lose to Georgia, but we lose to Georgia by only 3 points. And let's
And that's
just
the
say
top team in the
score
country.
again, right, top team in the country. Let's just say the final score is like 37-40, 40-37. Let's just say that. On that alone, that's enough to get Alabama into the playoff
Mhm.
because that game gonna be so good. People think it's gonna happen again, and they're gonna strategically put Alabama at number 3, obviously Georgia at number 1, so they don't play each other in the semifinals.
Yep.
So in the finals they match up again. It's good for ratings. I mean that's what it's all about. The 2
Mhm.
losses and the fact that you can't play in the championship game. Ultimately, that's what happened with Alabama. Even though Alabama did everything technically fell in place for Alabama. Trust me, as a fan, we had them 2 teams lose, and we were set. I think TCU lost in their championship game, and we had everything set up for us to play in the playoffs, and we didn't make it. But to me, it was because we didn't get to the SEC championship game.
Yeah.
That loss to LSU, that loss to LSU hurt us bad.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, my bad. So I ran
Good. You good. Neat. They said if Carson Beck steps in and plays well, it should be explosive. Because they say y'all might have the deepest receiving court.
We do, but I think the offense is gonna be
Tell me
good.
stupid.
I don't think it's gonna be as good as the offense last year, even though we got the same contingent. A lot of people respect on Stetson Bennett from how he extended plays and stuff like that. That dude was elite.
Yeah,
That dude
I'm
was
with
elite.
you. I'm with you.
Well, people attach them stars to his name, but they kind of disregard everything that he did.
Exactly.
Like, man, cause Carson Beck, he can throw the ball, but he can't extend plays. Cause he's a pocket quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm looking at.
Where they gonna balance out? You think y'all gonna have a good, decent running game, or that's something y'all gonna have to see the first couple games?
I think it's gonna be good. And the offense just gonna have to be different this year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, offense gonna have to be different on every college football team every year because roster change.
Oh, yeah.
But y'all defense so good, bro. I just
They said they bring about 4 of the top 5 tacklers.
listen,
Dang.
I'm one of them. I'm one of them defense rules championship guys. I'm just like, bro, like Stetson Bennett, like he was better than a lot of people giving him credit for. Just like what Nick said, like he even impressing people with the Rams right now, like in the NFL. So he's showing that he was better than what they're giving him credit for. But like I said, I'm one of them defensive guys. I'm just like, bro, like being a Ravens fan, Dream, I ain't trying to pivot off topic, but the championship that the Baltimore Ravens won in, I think it was 2000, I think it was 2000, yeah, it was 2000. We beat the New York Giants. We beat the New York Giants to win the championship. I mean, we had Trent Dilfer, that quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens. Like, listen, Trent Dilfer was a good quarterback, but he's not an elite quarterback. We won that championship, that Super Bowl off defense alone. So I mean, Ray Lewis, Chris McAllister, all them boys. Like, I'm just a defense winning championship type guy. Like, Georgia defense is just.
And to see that in today's football is kind of like, goddamn, okay.
If you can get them boys off the field on third down, that's pivotal. Trust me, as an Alabama fan, that's what we took a lot of L's at. We couldn't get off the field on third down. So I think Georgia's gonna be good. So,
It's a good thing saying about Alabama team because they said top to bottom, Alabama is a championship caliber team. Well, they've been like that for the past decade, like they said.
Well, they always gonna be like that.
So they said we've been finishing the top
always.
3 of recruiting rankings every season for the past decade. But they said this year it's like every year, Kim. They said this year the key position is quarterback. They said somebody need to separate themselves at quarterback. So we don't know who the starter is. They say they not necessarily have to be another Bryce Young, but somebody need to separate themselves. They say we need a solid game.
This is my take on it. They're gonna be rotating a lot of quarterbacks this year. But the quarterback they got coming in next year, that's the guy that they waiting on.
Who is that, Nick?
I forgot his name, but that dude may be better than Bryce Young.
Oh, word? That's news to me. Okay. I'm with it. Look, listen. Alabama fan. Long as Milrow don't say hike and hand the ball off to the ground, we good to go. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Don't hand the ball off to the ground and we good.
Kim, they say we got the number 1 and the number 2 ranked backs in the backfield. You knew that?
Is it like Alabama?
Yeah.
The number 1
and the number 2 and the number 2 ranked back. They probably freshmen coming in. Richard Young and Justin Haynes. This from the ESPN. Number 1 and number 2 ranked backs. In 2020, yeah, he was fresh coming in 2023 class. Hold on. 2020. Yeah, it's right. It's right.
Listen.
I don't even know
I hear that, but listen. Here's all I'm gonna say. Me, Maurice, Junior, Brett.
Yes.
I don't know if you listen. Y'all play high school football. Listen. High school football in the SEC and then going to the SEC is like going from high school to the NFL. All I'm gonna say is that I hear you, and I mean, as long as they produce, I'm good. But it's a whole different ball game. He coming in as a freshman. It's a whole different ball game. I mean, not too many people are able to be a Mark Ingram or Eddie Lacy or a Derrick Henry or what's the dude from that played at Daphne? What's the dude that played at Daphne?
TJ.
Number 4. TJ Yeldon. Yeah, everybody's not able to be a TJ Yeldon or you know what I'm saying? So like or I'm gonna take y'all back a little bit, or Roy Upchurch. Y'all remember Roy Upchurch?
Oh.
So I mean, I'm hopeful, but I'm like Nick Saban. Them boys got to produce. The people who produce are gonna play every time.
But they said we need to also develop a receiver fast. Do we have I haven't been up on. I'm still reading. We got a receiver that caught your eye, Kendall. You know of?
Got the same guys from last year.
Thank God for last
year. Yeah, I mean, I think we pretty much got the same guys from last year, but I mean, they got the experience, so I'm for the most part, I'm ready to see them guys get done. Listen, Nick Saban hard on these guys. I know we harp about, you know, Nick Saban is a former cornerback coach. He should be. I don't understand why the cornerbacks been getting toasted, but listen, Nick Saban participate in all the drills. He's an active watcher in every drill, whether that's wide receiver drills, quarterback drills, lineman drills, defensive back drills. Like he's active in all of them. So like,
this could be a scary Alabama offense though, because if you look at it, you look at Georgia offense, you can't point out who's the best player on the offense. Well, Brock Bowers, of course, now, but besides him, you can't point out who's the best player. But I think this is the first time the Alabama offense, you can't say who the best person on that field. So
Right,
your
which-
production gonna
which-
have to come from a lot of different places, and that's scary.
Yeah, I'm with you, which could work out in our favor. So,
Mhm.
so that's what I'm hoping for. And I ain't even gonna lie, I hadn't heard Nate Saban, too many interviews, but he's been kind of quiet lately. So,
Mhm.
so
I think he know he
to
got
me-
something. He's just trying to
Yeah.
keep it under.
Save cookie.
Neat.
Yeah,
You
we
don't
come-
know a lot about Alabama to be a bulldog.
Damn!
Look, nah,
I
nah,
mean,
look.
I
look,
cover the
Neat-
sport.
There you go. I'm gonna
I
say,
cover the
Neat
sport.
cover the sport.
Y'all
And
know
listen,
Nick
you
Saban
got to-
quiet with it. He don't even want to be on the
You got
news.
to-
He don't want the practice squad on the news.
you got to know your competition. So listen, I mean, Nick Saban been mighty quiet lately, so he must know he got some animals out there. So we gonna see, man. I
Save
can't
the
wait,
cookie,
man. I
too.
can't wait. That man cooking. I can't wait.
This is the
can't
last
wait,
thing on
man,
Alabama. They said the only thing they worry about Alabama this year coming is Alabama struggle to score in clinch time. They say if they struggle to score in crunch time, they might well chalk it up back-to-back losses to LSU and Tennessee. Crunch time point.
I hear them when they say that.
Mm.
But this is a completely different Alabama team that we don't know what they're capable of. Now, if
That's
they had been
like
talking
my early
about,
days.
yeah, that's that.
Early years.
I mean, even back with what I'm saying, like, I'm gonna go back to John Parker Wilson. We doing throwback like John Parker Wilson or Andrew Zhao and all them boys. Like, I'm sorry, man. That's KJ. Anyway, this is a completely different Alabama team. We got to see what they coming up with. Like, as much as I harp on Miro, like that, he might be poised when it comes to scoring in the crunch. He might be the best red zone quarterback we've ever seen. Like, we don't know.
It might be Cam Newton. We don't even know it,
You know what I'm saying? Like
that's what I get the feeling.
So I can't even say yet, like what, I mean, I know of course people go with what they've seen before. Like yeah, we struggled to score in clutch moments. That's why we've had a hard time lately. So, but I mean, this is a completely different team. This is a team that we don't know what to expect. So that's what makes it so exciting. That's what makes this college football year like one of the most intriguing, exciting.
Because you don't know.
Whatever. Yeah, because you don't know. I mean, we trying to figure out what Deion gonna do. We trying to figure out if Georgia gonna run the table again. We trying to figure out if Alabama gonna say, you know what, y'all left us out. We knocking on the door. We need to be back up in that thing, Paul. And we don't know. We don't know what the Cinderella story is gonna be. We don't know if there's gonna be another TCU out there. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what makes it exciting. I can't wait. Man.
And number 5, LSU at number 5. We got USC at number 6.
USC at number what, John?
6.
I really think they need to switch.
USC need to be at 15. Man. I don't know why they get so much hype every year.
What you say, Britt? Say that again, Britt.
USC good.
No, USC get overhyped every year.
Well, they got. Let me clarify. They got an offense.
That problem about it. When it comes to defense, they can't measure
Yeah,
up.
they have an offense every year.
They got They got a well-known quarterback, and
They got Florida State at number 7. Florida State back in the day used to be my favorite team. And
Nah, honestly,
back in the day, probably because I was
that's a dark horse right there. That people got to watch out for them.
Florida State.
We're gonna find out in the LSU game. They beat LSU. I think they go undefeated on the season.
When they play LSU, is that the first game?
Week 2, I think.
Woo!
I thought it was the first game.
What is it,
Is it the
LSU
first
or
game?
Florida State? I
I
mean,
thought it was the
Maybe it
first
is.
game.
Maybe it is the first game.
is it LSU?
No. LSU and Florida State supposed to play the first game.
Oh yeah, and I think it's in Death Valley, and that's a tough place to win.
You want to go?
What you say?
Number 8, they got Penn State. Penn State used to be up there area. Penn State was one of those teams like
Penn State that
blue
high?
collar team.
Penn State in the top 10? What the fuck?
Yep. Number 8. Clemson and
How
number
did
9.
that happen?
But they just, I think they did it on purpose. Why they got Clemson? at number 9?
Clemson up there too? Hey, bro, listen.
Clemson sketchy as hell too.
You don't know about Clemson.
Let me tell you something. Hey man, look, let me tell you something about Clemson, but Clemson is just like, yeah, when you're watching Clemson, you be like, bro, they finna lose this game. Ain't no way they gonna win. And then they win the game. I should be like, bro, look, I ain't watching football no more. I ain't watching football no more.
But killer, they just make a comeback. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Mhm.
5 minutes left. You remember what's his name? Renfro. He played for the Raiders now, I think. That wide receiver that played in Cleveland for like 7 years. I hate that, man. I hate that, man.
They got Texas at number 10. Tennessee at number 11.
Texas. I've
Is
been
that how
telling people
Tennessee been in the past 5 years? Number 11 power rank.
at the start of the season. You know, they hit number 1 last year.
Oh yeah.
That's the highest I think that's the highest they ever been. They just set them up because they took that rank from Georgia, and we know what happened in that game.
Who will?
Until they do them rankings like that to set teams up for failure.
Oh, they did. They got TCU all the way down at number 16.
Yeah, they should be 26 because they quarterback gone.
Man, look.
They probably win 3 games on the season.
Maybe 3 games.
They got Ole Miss at 21.
That's gonna be one of the team Colorado beat, and they're gonna get overhyped.
Who?
Oh yeah.
Colorado.
Before we move on from Ole Miss, do y'all think Ole Miss gonna upset somebody this year? Ole Miss be one of them teams that upset somebody sometimes. It'd be them or Mississippi State. But I don't know.
I
That's
gotta,
Lane Kiffin, so yeah, they might upset somebody. Straight.
yeah,
Just,
I gotta see what the offense looking like.
Mm-hmm.
If Ole Miss ain't got no quarterback or no dominant wide receiver, they ain't doing nothing. But look, or what I really should say is that pause. If Lane Kiffin ain't got no toys to play with, they done. So if he got some good players that either quarterback or wide receiver, they got a chance to upset somebody.
they got Oklahoma at number 22. Who else they got? Texas A&M at 24.
That's a damn shame.
Texas A&M.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you got Auburn in the top 25.
They don't need to be in there.
They ain't gonna never
Thought you gonna get you. Yeah.
They don't even need to be in there.
Hey, but anyway, why I said Auburn killer.
gotta watch out for them.
Expectations on Auburn this year.
I don't like
Say that
speaking
one
on
more
Auburn. I'll be doing some voodoo shit. You know, they always win some game they're
what
supposed to
you
be
say?
winning.
I might well get out the D1 nation.
Nah, chill out, y'all. Look, chill out. Hey, look, that's why I'm tiptoeing around the questions.
Mm.
And while I'm tiptoeing around, I don't even want to speak on them boys. Them boys are going. Them boys won't win a game and get to Alabama and play like they the New England Patriots with Tom Brady at the end.
Then they got Hugh Freeze too. Like I ain't
Oh, man.
Do y'all think Hugh Freeze was a better hire than the other ones they were trying to recruit? Or
I think so. I mean, they've been working out for him. They've been getting 4-stars commit, 5-star commits, and all this. And he been, which is kind of.
I did hit it again in a minute.
I don't like that at all.
Look, what you say, Nick? What you say? I'm mad at him. I'm like, I want Hugh Freeze to go to the Big 12 or something like that.
We'll make it a better season when Auburn is without y'all bias. Do it make it a better season when Auburn is decent?
Man, ain't nobody got time to be seeing Voodoo on TV every Saturday. Looking at Magic every Saturday. Nobody got time to.
The hardest people to talk to is the Auburn fans. Like, good God,
man, what you say?
And Nick trying to front like Auburn fan.
Don't let them come back from 17 down with like 2 minutes left.
Man, you're gonna hear that talk next season.
Man,
they can lose every game after that. You still gonna hear about it.
You still gonna hear about it.
We beat Bama.
Hey, how long we been on here? I want to ask y'all one more question. I just saw it. I wasn't gonna ask it. I just saw it. Kill them. You already know. Y'all gonna laugh. These folks crazy. Top 5 college football head coaches already on the hot seat. He ain't even started.
Hey,
Steve Sarkisian on there. He gotta be on one.
Steve Sarkisian. You see, Lane Kiffin might be on this one.
We know who not on there. Jimbo.
Right. Who else? Give me somebody else y'all think on there.
What's the
who you said? You said Jimbo Fisher knee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he on there.
Look, I know one thing.
They can't afford to get fired, though.
Chip Kelly don't win enough games. What's he gonna be? Is it Chip Kelly or one of them?
Hey, Killer, they got Bush Jones on here from Arkansas State.
Arkansas, damn.
Bush Jones on
him? He on the hot seat.
Hey, they just don't like that man.
You ain't lying.
They just don't like that man.
I forgot to tell Maurice Baldwin County High School need a coach up there.
Need one we just talking about that the other day.
I was just searching that yesterday. But they ain't gonna have nobody like good. They just want somebody they buddies with.
I ain't lying. I want to sit up there and drink.
Buddy got the job.
They got they got Deion Sanders. I don't know why they got Deion Sanders on here.
They want somebody they can sit up in there in the morning time, drink coffee with.
You said
Deion on there?
They got Deion on there.
Well, he must sign a 1-year deal.
They got Nebraska, Matt Rule. I don't know who that is.
He was the coach for the Panthers.
Oh, Matt Rule.
He's the coach of the Panthers.
Yes.
You know how she already?
These folks don't care.
I don't know, Matt Rule thing going from the NFL to college. College is a whole lot harder.
Oh, that man with the glass.
You gotta deal with recruiting and all that stuff.
All
right. They had somebody else. Ooh. No, we can go all day long about college football. What else about football? I'll do some more research on that. So what else been going up for y'all this week? What y'all got going on?
Man, I'm like me. I'm finna go start searching for my coach certificate. We need to go down there and change ball and count around.
You know
My
what Baldwin
first-
County go wrong? You know what? Over here in Mobile, the school system, like the middle school and on up, they all run the same offense, and they in the middle school they work out with them other players also. But in Baldwin County, the middle school they just play football in that system, and they don't work out. So when they get in high school, that's their first time working out, and they in a new
Yeah.
offense. Like, come on, what kind of sense do that make?
Man,
I told somebody that one year. I was like, neat, all y'all can test this. Like, baby, when we were coming up in school, City League, middle school, Baldwin County used to beat everybody. Used to be neck to neck with Daphne, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why when you get in high school, the level
It's a big difference.
It's a big difference.
And because them players in Daphne, they all in that same system as the high school, but in Baldwin County, in Bayman middle, it's not. It's different offense. And like, why?
Yeah,
man,
why?
Like, why?
that
So
middle
the
school run.
Everybody want to do their own thing. Everybody want to run their own show. That's
So
why
the
we always-
transition, from Daphne middle school to high school is the same. Just keep going until you graduate and you get better. Of course, not in Baldwin County.
During do what offense they run in they middle school. They run a wing T. Then get to high school and run the spread, but it's run heavy.
Hey, then I be thinking like, I think it'd be the weight program. Like, you could tell the kids on the line. I was
They
like,
ain't got no strength and conditioning coach, man.
Cause the athlete players always be neck to neck with everybody. It just
Mhm.
the trenches. The defensive players be decent. They just be out of shape sometimes. We just be that Baldwin County used to always have trouble offensive line. And
Journey.
offensive line.
Mhm.
You
Yep.
take the quarterback and get a decent run game.
I bet you can go to Baldwin County right now and be like, who y'all strength conditioning coach? You know who it's gonna be?
Who?
It's gonna be the punting the special team coach.
Golly, Britt.
And he's
Yeah,
6'2",
like-
and he's 6'2", 190.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna tell us about some strength. You might got the conditioning.
Now this is the last question tonight. If y'all kids were in high school, right? And if y'all could, what school you would have them go to right now? Or a couple of schools if they were playing football. That's because it's a
Certainly.
business decision. That's why we try to
Sure.
tell some of the kids now, like, hey, I know how when the coach might sell y'all dream. I'm telling you, this is a business decision. All this is business. It shouldn't be like that, but the coaches made it like that. But they trying to sell y'all dreams about a team, which is true, but it's still a business. You gotta do what's best for your family.
Mhm.
You want me to be honest, during what school I send my child to?
What?
Not Bayside, but what the folk called St. Paul.
St. Paul with better education.
Mhm.
Education, you gonna get that exposure because they are known schools. And then 3,
Mhm.
you can outshine your child can outshine almost everybody there because everybody there. Well, y'all know where I'm going with that.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
so your child going. So I have about 3 kids. I want running back, safety. I don't care what the other be. He be both sides.
I'll probably go with McGill too.
Mm-mm.
That's a good one too, DN.
No, well, Wisconsin, Saraland.
Say land right now, Nick.
Mhm.
Oh,
The
yeah,
airline get the
yeah,
most
yeah.
exposure out of everybody.
Mhm.
Who did you say,
Hey,
Dion?
you think Sandland got some biker people?
Probably
Mhm.
so.
Say that again?
Biker and Blunt. I don't know what the lines is over there.
Oh man, yeah.
Richard right there, right?
I know they got some of them players.
They got some churn from Blunt and Viper.
But Blunt kind of difficult. Blunt used
Mhm.
to produce a decent team every year, so a lot of people might stay with Blunt. But as far as Viger in the past 2 years, because Viger used to be decent at football too.
The Wisconsin good in football now too. Baker, I think Baker they did a rezoning or something like that in the county.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, so they
What the
good
hell?
in football too now.
Oh, Baker be raw in basketball though.
No,
Oh yeah, they got some
Mhm.
good people over there. Basketball.
over
They
here
been raw. They been raw since probably about 2015.
with Baker Brooks.
Mhm.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go to some high school game this year. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I
See,
ain't
I
going
think-
to no football game.
I used to be
Yeah,
like
I
that.
know
ain't
why
going to
you
high
are,
school
Junior.
game. But I
I know why you are.
Well, yeah. Tim, what I was gonna tell y'all was
The movie going off now. Now Marie want to get in the podcast.
Good.
I can't tell
Then turn your
everything.
light out. Turn your light out for a moment. Let's see you still shine.
Ooh, I can't tell everything right now because I'm on live
Mm.
Facebook, but it just say I got a great opportunity, and I'm gonna be off weekends now.
Wait till it get a little cold.
Oh, okay then,
All
Jay.
right.
Okay then.
And I got a good opportunity.
Okay then, Taylor Nate.
I hear you, Nate.
I can't say everything on live right now. I tell y'all
Yeah.
when I clip the recording off.
And I want to take congratulations too.
Appreciate that, Dion.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations.
Dion, I want to say congratulations to you.
Thank you, Britt. I don't know what
Hey,
it's for,
Black.
but thank you.
Well, we've been on here
Right.
about an hour and a half, ain't it? Almost 2 hours.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to get in trouble.
Mhm.
My daddy want me to ask
Hey,
y'all, when do
Hey,
y'all
bro.
want to have an old school on here to talk about positive, talk about positive figures?
Do
That
what?
he can ask y'all. Hey there.
Hey, KJ.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
what's up, boy?
Ooh. Look like killer.
Just like your dad.
Boy.
But Junior, you say your daddy said he want to ask you what now? Ask again.
He said, when y'all want to have an old school on here talking with y'all about a positive figure, about positive figures.
So he trying to be the guest?
I guess that's what he done.
We'll get Unc on here.
Get him on here.
So
Ask him
we get like
questions.
to name we cussing him now. So
Get Unc on here.
Yeah.
Tell him don't freeze up when we get to ask him a question now.
Hey, ooh. Well, y'all can go ahead and say what y'all gonna do the rest of the week, or what y'all want to let them know before we log out.
Put
Oh,
that
well,
stuff down. Your
what I'm doing this
granddaddy watch.
weekend?
What you say?
I'm just
Don't
gonna
Brittany put that stuff out that camera. Your granddaddy could be watching. He all in that camera. That stuff.
Dion ain't got no damn sense.
oh, big boy deep.
It'll be like.
You gonna get a 10-minute. You gonna get a 10-minute from Caleb. Granddaddy see you.
Yeah, go answer the question. Get offline here, boy.
Oh,
All right, Mari, you could have been got off the phone. You over there watching the movie.
I
Mm.
don't know why you got on the first place.
They keen about that. That nigga high as hell.
Yeah, on the make everything here.
He look like a damn Taliban back there.
But Junior, what was you had another question, Junior?
Ain't nobody answer that question. And
What was it, Junior? I didn't read.
Junior, I ain't got nothing going on for the rest of the week, but got vacation coming up. When? About 2 weeks? About 3 weeks. God, dog. Broke my heart, but I thought we had. Anyway, we got vacation.
Let's be
coming up
nice.
soon, so I'm looking for. Oh, so it is 2 weeks. Look at God. So yeah, 2.5 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So much needed because give me a
I just
little
gonna look
bit.
at
Hey, we
some.
still alive.
Oh
Lord,
Lord,
Okay.
Lord.
probably gonna catch some of these
What you
preseason
talking
games
about?
this weekend. That's about it.
NFL league.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do
That's what I'm talking
baseball.
about watching now.
Soon we gonna integrate NFL and stuff in there, but we doing baby steps right now.
Hey, Britt,
College football.
Nah,
Nicole Dean went off tonight.
For real?
tonight. They had a game tonight.
Preseason game.
Who they played?
The Browns. It ended in a tie.
Oh, I saw the highlights.
No, it's a preseason game.
You got you
Killing. Y'all should have seen the scores the whole time of that whole game, Kim. At one point, the thing said 5-8. How the hell that happened?
5-8.
That's a safety in the field goal.
But I think Jalen had got hit on one play and that man didn't come back up.
Hey, they told me, don't sit on down. Like we just gave you all that money too. Go on and sit down. You can do it or something like that.
Good, he told what they did. Right here, but
Hey, Jimmy, Michael Jordan called the teams. Man, look, that's enough. That's enough. Tell him to sit down somewhere. I just gave him a bag too. Nah.
Ooh. Well, I guess this is it for this week.
Yeah.
So everybody, y'all tune again next week. We're gonna come up with some more hot topics and college football and some more things. And I appreciate everybody on the podcast and everybody be safe. Hold it down.
All right, go ahead and turn,
P.O.P. Hold it down.
go ahead and turn live out so you can tell us what you're talking about, Jimmy.
You really?
Ain't that bad.
That bad? What you mean?
That man's still alive, y'all. Leave that man alone.
No,
I just turned it off. I just turned off the line. Never started recording.
look at Neat eyebrow. I ain't never seen a man with eyebrows.